アマゾンのジャングルをハイキングしていた家族はピューマに遭遇。獣は待ち構え、彼らが通り過ぎる瞬間を狙っていた。ピューマが身構えていると家族は立ち止まり、ピューマと目線を合わせた。もし誰かが叫んだり走り出したりしていたら、狩猟本能を刺激し追いかけてきたかもしれない。特に子供たちがいたため、家族は慌てず冷静さを保っていた。子供は動物にとって格好の獲物だが、結局ピューマは手を出さず、家族は皆無事だった。ソロ車中泊やキャンプ好きの女性が今回南部の奥地で一泊キャンプに出かけ、予期せぬ出来事に遭遇。
When I was still getting ready at the trailhead, I encountered 3 young men who are out backpacking on this trail as well. They let me know that a couple of them had done this trail before. This trail I'm out here hiking is in the National Forest in Louisiana. This will be the season for azaleas. Hopefully we'll get to see some beautiful azaleas in bloom, restore my mental health.
キャンプ場を見つけ、周りを見渡すと、道中で4回も同じ男を見かけ、彼女はつけられていると思い、さらに不気味なものに気づく。
About 3 miles in, I found this spot that I would really love to camp. But just as I was getting here, I saw somebody that I've seen twice already today. The first time I saw him, he only had a water bottle in his hand, no backpack or anything. And I saw him at the trailhead where I parked my car as I was still pulling things out of my car. As soon as he saw me, he sort of turned around and headed back onto the trail. I've seen him 4 times. I just realized. As I was hiking, I'd started with my pack up the trail, and he came from behind me, still with just the water bottle. And I didn't hear him at first, but it kind of startled me a little bit. So I moved over to let him go past, and the next time I saw him, he was at a crossroad. It looked like he was loading things into his car to leave. I literally just got across this bridge that's behind me, and it was filming some of the wild azaleas. There he came from behind me again, this time with the backpack on, like an overnight backpack. And I said, "Oh, hello again." I might have even filmed that, although I didn't film him. And again, he just said hi. There's nothing concrete that's wrong with any of that, but it's the feeling.
彼女は近くに安全で人目をつかないキャンプ場を見つけ、良さそうだったので移動を考えたが、尾行されていることに気づく。
See, there's the bridge. I was thinking I was going to camp over there, and I thought, you know what, that's a bit more hidden from trail. I might feel more comfortable and secure over there, so I came over. Why is there a trail cam pointing to that campsite? I don't really know how those things work. Like, here's the trail cam. What is it pointing at? Putting my camera right behind. My backpack is right there. That's where I was going to camp. Like, that's an established campsite. Looks like this one is too. What the heck is going on here? First, weird energy. Second, a trail cam pointed at a campsite? Oh, I think I gotta get out of here before 3 strikes and I'm out.
トレイルカメラは彼女が見かけた男が設置したものかもしれない。彼女が花を撮影している間に設置した可能性もある。もしかすると男は見張っていて、彼女のリュックを見てカメラを置いたのかもしれない。確かなことはわからないが、男に4度も遭遇しただけでも怖く。さらにカメラが見つかり、すぐに立ち去ることにした。森で一人、無防備な女性が見知らぬ男に監視されているとしたら大変危険である。ランダム座標生成アプリのランドノーティカを使って各地を探索している男女が、今回は墓地に案内された。到着してすぐ森から動物のものとは違う変わった物音が聞こえ、事態はおかしな方向へと進んでいく。
Alright, let's go. What was that? Kind of like feathers.
There's people screaming.
Yeah, I do hear people screaming.
Okay, where's it at?
やがて墓地に到着し、森の方から大きな物音が聞こえ始めた。
Oh, Pop. What is that?
I don't know.
That was a lot of noise in there.
Who's here with us right now? Hello?
What? I don't know what that.
What the?
What are you doing?
That? Is that something? Eating something?
What?
I don't know.
It's not on us.
おそらくコヨーテの鳴き声と誰かが苦しんで叫んでいる声も聞こえた。何が起きているのかわからず、不気味な気配を感じた彼らは墓地を離れることに。アプリを使い新しい場所を生成したが、またおかしな場所に連れて行かれる。
What?
There's a doll
What?
behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in the tree.
Oh, okay. I see it.
What is that?
That better not be a doll.
It's a f***ing doll. That ain't a doll. That's not a doll.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know. What is it?
I have no idea what that is. It's a weird looking thing though.
We'll move.
Looks like freaking Jar Jar Binks off Star Wars. Hey, what is that? It's holding something.
What is it on? Oh, hell no.
木に手作り人形がぶら下がっていたが、呪いの人形かもしれない。このアプリの座標は大抵平凡な場所だが、たまに恐ろしい場所へ案内する。なぜ人はよくわからない場所へ行きたがるのであろうか。午前4時頃、バーの中で寝ていた女性が突然ノックを耳にし、目を覚ます。彼女は動けず、どうすべきかわからず、じっとしていると、また音がした。その後、15分ほどは何も起きなかったが、足音が近づいてくるのが聞こえ、撮影を開始。
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints.
Hello? How can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
返事がないので、車の前方へ移動し、外の様子を覗いてみる。するとヘッドライトをつけた車がゆっくりバックして去っていくのが見えた。彼女はカメラを自分に向け説明を始めたが、すぐにまた足音が聞こえる。
I just don't even know what to make of it. Like, what were they thinking? I do sleep with this beside my bed. And, I never thought that I would have to pull it out. I hear footprints. Hear that? Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. The third time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking and they hid behind the tree there. And then they went to a car. That was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time, they didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
翌朝外に出ると、車の周りに何者かの足跡があちこちにあった。
I'll show you. There's mine. See? Look. Somebody spilled 2 of my water bottles right there. 8 liters of water gone, but I don't know why. I never go there. If I collect my snow, I go right on this path and I cross over here, and that's my spot right there. But look, they were actually... There's some more.
車から貴重品を盗もうとしていたとの意見もあり、彼女の声を聞いて一旦引き下がり、女性が一人だと気づいて、また戻ってきたのかもしれない。何を考えていたのかは不明だが、幸い男は立ち去った。超常現象を調査する男性が英国のダルビーフォレストにやってきた。 ここは広大な森林地帯で UFO やドッグマンの目撃情報、切断遺体事件など不可解な出来事がいくつも報告されている。今夜は愛犬リリーと共にここで一夜を明かし探索を行う。
As nightfall creeps in, I become extremely aware that humans are not suited to the dark.
一晩泊まる場所を見つけた彼らは夜が更けると森を探索。すると森の奥に奇妙な光が現れ始め、彼にも説明がつかないものだった。
There's some lights over there in the distance. Not sure what that is. My initial thought, well, that's Lily, obviously the green one. She's really close to me, but those two white lights seem really far from the distance. They're not constant, they keep going on and on. On and off. And one of them just got really bright, so I have no idea what that is. Try and zoom in. Third light as well, like in the middle, it's just joined. I have no idea what that is. It's too far for me to go investigate. And it's definitely not stars. We're looking at ground level here, right across the horizon. But it seems too far from the distance for me to go over that way and investigate. Yeah, I have no idea what that is at this point.
光は青から緑、他の色へと変化し、この世のものとは思えない。彼はここで一晩過ごしたが、別に何も起こらなかった。それでも目的の森の怪奇現象は撮影できたので満足であった。アウトドアチャンネルを運営する男性は今回、バイキングの墓を探索。ネット上には写真が一枚もない場所で興味をそそられ、自分の目で確かめたいという。車で近づこうとしたが、森の奥にあったため、徒歩で進むことに。少し歩いた後、振り返ると何人かが彼の車を撮影している。
Search on Google Earth. If you get close enough to the terrain, in the middle of the woods, suddenly popped up a point of interest, and it read Viking tomb. So I clicked on it, and only one picture taken from that Viking tomb. So I thought that place we have to visit. I just parked my car on the closest road to this place. That's weird. Why would they do that? That really bothered me. Why would they take pictures of my car? So we have to head due west. When I unpacked my car, there drove a car by. They slowed down pretty much when they saw me. And just now, before I left the road into the woods, they made another round, took a picture of my license plate. Maybe it was the landowner. Maybe they thought I was a poacher.
彼はあまり深く考えず歩き続けた。長い道のりの末、ようやくバイキングの墓に到着し、ハンモックを張ることに。準備していると雪が降り始め、森は静謐に包まれた。
It's 11 o'clock and I've been laying here for about 4 hours. The wind is really cooling down this shelter, even though I'm all tucked in and I've got hand warmers, 4 of them. I just can't seem to get warm. So I'm just laying here shivering. I'm going to pull the plug on this one. Am I hypothermic? No, but it's really uncomfortably cold. We are going to get up, back up and hike out in the night.
彼は夜通し歩き続けたが、気温は急降下し、寒さで凍えそうになる。外で夜を明かすのは無理だと悟り、車に戻ることに。
Well, I found her, my princess in shiny armor. Well, someone has been interested in my car. I knew there was something off. These are not my footprints. The left one is mine. and the right one is the visitor in the night. When we headed out, someone took a picture of my car. Maybe they're as curious as I am. Well, that's the... let's just get out of here.
雪の上に真新しい足跡を見つけた彼は不安になる。墓にいる間に雪が降ったので、足跡は最近のものであろう。犯人はまだ近くにいるかもしれず、彼は誰かに見られていると感じ、急いで車に乗り込み、この場を離れた。彼の反応は大げさだったのか、それとも尾行されていたのであろうか。